Hey guys, Mah-Dry-Bread here. Still don't have any more Flash Trash done. I blame Brandon because he sucks, and I hate him. So, I thought I'd throw something together again, last minute, as usual for these, because I thought we could get some Flash Trash done today, but it seems like he's pretty busy. So, today's going to be something of a casual video. I've been leveling up a lot here in Payday 2, getting ready for the Let's Play of that. Been really working on my build and everything, so, I thought I'd just take you through the soloing process for when no one else is online to level with, to make it more tolerable. This is, this contract is Rats. It is tied for the highest XP gain out of any mission in the game. It's the highest tied with Firestarter, but this one's a lot faster. Although the Payday is pretty much abysmal if you don't do all of the extra little things to get more money. So I'm actually buying this contract with my offshore account, which there's not really much use for anyway. And I'm doing it on Overkill difficulty, which is the hardest difficulty, and this is a pro job version, so if you fail, you can't try it again, you've lost that money, it is gone. So it's the highest possible difficulty this could be on, playing with AI teammates, and this is offline. Blah blah blah, buy a grenade case just because that gets me closer to an achievement. And yeah, all this stuff's fine. I'm taking my heaviest armor, taking pretty much my hardest hitting guns, but the Interceptor 45 is not my strongest pistol. I'm just taking it because there's an achievement attached, and I really do want to try and get all of the achievements in this game, just because I have so much fun doing it. I'm not really much of an achievement hunter in games, but if it's a game I really like and I think it's fun to do, then I'll do it. I feel like I don't need to talk about the game much because I'm covering all of this in the Let's Play coming up. It should be happening soon. We can probably get started on it soon. I want to get another ingredient. Oh wow, that's close. He wants the muriatic acid in already. Sometimes he'll wait 2 whole minutes into the mission before telling you to put something in. So you want acid? I think you mean a hydrogen chloride. It's on fire. That's to be expected. Remember to be careful. We cannot use the wrong Police haven't even arrived yet. So I thought I'd just talk a little bit about my day today. Because I don't have much to say about this. Basically, I just blew up the lab. I had to make meth to trade for info in a gang. Wow, I'm really close to a level. I guess I'll just explain the plot of this mission for if you're interested real quick. It's a 3-day mission. Day 1 is you're gonna go pick up the meth, but it turns out the Mendoza's gang, who is a rival gang of Hector, the guy we got the contract from, has killed the cooks. So we had to cook the meth while fighting off the police. And then day 2 is we trade that meth with a gang to get the information on the Mendoza gang to know where they are, because they're fleeing the country. And then day 3 is we go kill the Mendoza gang. And, of course, Hector will pay us quite a lot for this, because this is his rival gang in the drug trade, mostly cocaine. So we blew up the lab, so we don't have the meth, but we still need the info from that other gang. Garage escape, sweet, that's the fast one. I don't really need to take any lighter armor, so you know what, I'll just go with this. I do have a slight lockpicking speed upgrade. I'm mostly Mastermind, but I'm minor in Ghost. So all I need to do here is escape. And this is the fastest escape mission in the game. It's just a run and gun. Oh, fuck it. I've also been using this, not exactly the greatest demonstration of my skill here, but I've been using a website to train myself at getting better at FPSs. Also, I just picked myself up a really nice new professional gaming mousepad by Razer. And I have a new mouse coming in because my mouse isn't that good anymore. The mouse just hasn't arrived yet. I'm probably going to get that during the week. And by the way, I am recording this literally like 5 hours before it goes live. So, yeah. Anyway, gonna talk about my day a little bit in life recently. Apparently, because I want to grow my community a lot, of course, because A, it's more fun having a lot of people, and B, I obviously get paid more, because more views, which means I can then make the show even better. And C, that means more people going on the forum, and talking with the people on the forum is fun. I think I'm gonna level here. So I recently got a message on my Facebook fan page, which if you guys have not been there, the link is in the description of, like, every video I do. Yeah. So I actually have a fan who contacted me on that Facebook page, and Brazilian fan, his job is he, like, helps companies grow their brand through social media, like, you know, like Facebook. So he actually contacted me to give me some advice on things I could do, and apparently one of those things is to get people to the Facebook group, because when they're on the Facebook group, they can easily hit the share button, and they're more incentivized to easily share my videos on Facebook, which of course pretty much everyone uses Facebook. By the way, I'm just killing the gang because I don't have the method to trade them, and I'm just going to take my time getting up there because I want them to burn the info. I don't want to have to drill for it, because that'll make the stage take longer. So yeah, he says that if I put it over on, you know, get people going over on Facebook, yeah, just let you guys burn that. So I need to get my videos over on Facebook. I need to get more people over on Facebook, because he says the numbers are really disproportionate, and I can see that, because I got like 8,000 subscribers, but only like 150 people on Facebook. Did you guys just burn that already? I'm like letting you live so you can burn it. I gotta heal. No, you guys don't... Good, they burned it. Look at it, it's burned. Okay, whatever. Parkour! You can tell I've done this too many times. This is the safest way. Flee! Sometimes they come from the direction of your van. That can be kind of annoying.
Yeah, we made it!
Oh, there we go. Day 2 done. So he says it's important I get the stuff over there. And he says it's really important to ask people to share and to subscribe. And see, that's one thing that's always bothered me, is I don't like asking people to subscribe. Because, I don't know, I always thought it was kind of insulting to them, you know? Like... It's like I'm treating you like you're a lemming or something. If you want to subscribe, you're gonna subscribe. But I know it helps. So I know that reasoning isn't completely true that I gave, because I've seen the numbers. It fucking helps to say, hey, could you share and like and all that shit. It actually does skyrocket your shares and views and stuff. So, I don't know. We're gonna try and figure out some kind of way of saying it that's not pushy and not asshole-ish, and I don't want to be a dick, basically, is what I'm trying to say. Basically, we're having to work around my own moral compass of not wanting to treat you all like a bunch of idiots, because I don't think you're a bunch of idiots. So, we're trying to figure that shit out. And, by the way, I want to point out that I barely talked about the mission at all, and yet I'm about to finish the entire mission. This is the whole thing. Like, this is how autopilot it has become for me, where I'll just be, like, listening to Game Grumps or something, and then, pretty much in the background, I'm beating stages on the highest difficulty of Payday. Mind you, if you were to beat this stage properly, like, you know, make the meth, then trading meth isn't hard, but making the meth, that stage right there, day 1 of it, doing that properly without blowing up the lab, oh man, it's one of the hardest shootouts in the game. I've had a party wipe quite a few times on that one. That's a hard one. I've lost it more often than I've won it. Well, we've only been going for like 9 minutes. You know what? Let's do another one. Not of rats, though. I mean, give me a 4 stores overkill, because I like showing off how hilarious that mission can be. I don't want to pay for it. You know what? It's probably dirt cheap enough. Sure. How much is it? Alright, that's a Vlad mission, isn't it? Yeah, 4 stores. Overkill. Oh my god, so much experience. Oh, come on, it really costs that much? What a ripoff. Fine, I'll do it. Whatever. So I'm gonna take my stealth loadout. Suit. ECM jammer. Commando 553. And how low do I want my detection risk to go today? I think the lowest I can roll with is size doesn't matter Gruber Cruise. Yeah, 6 detection rate. That's the lowest I have right now, but I am missing the heat-treated body for the Commando 553, and that would lower its raise its concealment even more. Whatever lowers the detection rate, I always forget. Yeah! So all I have to do is steal at least $15,000 worth of stuff. So I'm just gonna suit up here, put an ECM jammer on the ATM to crack this baby open. Don't notice me. Thank you. Take the money, wait for the van. So I'm just hiding behind this open ATM as no one's suspicious. I'm got my gun out in the middle of the store, you know. Oh right, I forgot the tier bonus I just got for Ghost lets me switch weapons faster. That's really nice. I feel like I should be playing some James Bond music. I should be playing, like, the Facility theme from 007 GoldenEye, the old N64 one, because the Gruber Cruise is actually the Walter PK2? Is that the name of James Bond's gun? I think it is. But in 007 GoldenEye, they called it PP7 because, you know, gun licensing fees are really expensive, so you just name it something else. Actually, this game did the same thing. They called it the Gruber Cruise. Or the Gruber Cruise? I don't know, it's Hans Gruber. Anyway, Hans Gruber is a reference to Die Hard 1, if you guys don't know. If you haven't seen Die Hard 1, shame on you, go watch Die Hard. Good Christmas movie. I'm rambling wildly. Anyway, apparently asking people to share is a big thing. But I have 522 people as of today registered on the forum, but only 150 on the Facebook and on the Twitter? Maybe 200 on the Twitter. So that's disproportionate. So he was talking about how I could get that number a lot better and how it would improve a lot. So yeah, I'm going to work towards that. I'm going to make a proper video advertising the Facebook page sometime soon. And I understand why there's so many more people on the forum. It's because the incentive of going on the forum is, whoa, you get to read the stories early, and you get to write your own stories to be put on the show. So that's incentive right there for people who are interested in the creepypasta. You know, they want to write their own story for the show and hear my critique, and then not get offended at all because the authors always like my critique, and then every other asshole yells at me for it. Which side is it on? It's on the easy side. Okay, I'm gonna just drop down another ECM so cameras don't detect me, even when people panic. Yeah, this side doesn't have a locked door, the other one does. And crouch jump! Oh, a little too early. Yeah! Yeah, normally the cameras in the stores would see people putting their hands up and screaming and freaking out and sound an alarm, but my ECM jammer shuts down the cameras temporarily. So that's what I did there. I carry 2 of them because it's a 4th tier ghost ability? Yeah, it's a 4th tier ghost ability. You know, why don't I show you my skill tree? Doesn't hurt to show you my skill tree. It's not the most optimized thing in the universe, but I've never looked at, like, professional build kind of things. Oh, yay, cash bonus. I don't have enough cash. Recently, I've been buying guns entirely for achievements and unlocking expensive mask slots for fun. Because I had too much cash. I had 13 million in spending cash, and I've got 5 million. So here's my mastermind tree. You can pause and take a deep look at it if you'd want to. Enforcer, all I have is Enforcer and Transporter Basic, so I'm not super slow in carrying. Nothing in Technician. Although Nerves of Steel might be a good idea for me because I am heavily a medic. And I'm the only medic on my team. And then Ghost, as you can see, I'm quite heavily into Ghost now. I should have just enough points by level 100 to ace this and ace this, and then that'll be all my points spent. So that'll probably be my build, although I'll likely switch it around at some point because respecking is so inexpensive. I'll probably respec and, you know, change it around and stuff before I actually do the Let's Play. But yeah, that's some Payday for you. That's my ramblings on the Facebook page thing. Go check out the Facebook page, and I guess I should give you some incentive right now. I might be doing some exclusive vlogs on the Facebook page. I'm not entirely sure. Maybe I'll, like, do them on the Facebook page first, and then post them a few days later on the YouTube. I don't know. maybe I'll do something like that, because I don't get paid for it on Facebook is part of it, and the other part of it is, you know, the majority of the fan base is, of course, on YouTube, and I don't want people missing it. So maybe I'll do something like that, but I do need to give people incentive to go to the Facebook, because it helps me. And also, I have photo albums over on the Facebook fan page. For a long time, I've had a long-running one that people seem to like of whenever I get phenomenally stupid comments that are, like, funny stupid, I have an album for funny stupid comments. Although some of them are just funny comments I got. It's not only for stupid ones, it's just that's the majority. Yeah, I've got fun photo albums there. I'd like to have more of the community be active there, because I think it's a good place for them to talk, along with the forum, which is already an awesome place for them to talk. And if you guys ever want to talk to me, hey, I'm posting on the forum constantly. I literally am the only moderator on my forum who is active every single day and posts back and forth with the community. So if you didn't get enough interaction with me on the streams that I've barely been doing recently because I've been so busy, then hey, go over there. And there should be more streams soon, because I'm becoming less busy and my tongue has healed from a terrible canker sore that I had for almost a week. It knocked me out from like a week of recording, because it hurt too much to talk for most of the days, and the days where it didn't hurt too much to talk, my mouth would salivate a ton, so I couldn't get very close to the microphone. So I couldn't get close to the microphone to go into creepypasta mode. And that's going to sound really unimpressive when I got close to the mic there, if I don't forget to put my audio effects on that make it sound nice. Because, yeah, I don't have the greatest voice by default. I have to, you know, up the bass and get rid of the white noise and all this stuff. I don't put on any filters, it's all handmade stuff from me, but it's basically just the same shit you would put on if you were a radio host. I don't actually, like, change the pitch of my voice or anything. I'm not that good at audio engineering, I'm self-taught. So, yeah, I've been rambling for a while now, and Morellis Action tells me I've been going for 17.5 minutes-ish. So that's it for today's episode. Subscribe and share? Well, I guess it doesn't really matter if I were to say subscribe here, because why the fuck would you be watching this if you're not subscribed to me? There's no way this is gonna be the first video of mine you watch. It's probably gonna be a creepypasta or part 1 of a Let's Play. Does share on YouTube share to Facebook? Because then that's useful. Funny statistic, I get 1,500 average likes every 30 days, only 30 shares. No one uses the fucking share button. And I don't blame them, I never use the share button on YouTube, it's just, I don't know, it just doesn't come to mind. Yeah, go check out the Facebook, and go check out the Twitter, because I tweet all the time, and I Facebook all the time. And often I put, like, kind of big blog posts, too, on the Facebook. Just, you know, whatever ramblings came to mind that day, or sometimes it's important stuff. But mostly it's just kind of communicating with people, because it's fun. Man, I really should have come into this video with a plan. Until next time, have a nice day.